We talked about all the intermediate operations. As you saw, with these operations, we can build and customize our processing pipeline. Now, over the next few videos, we're going to look at a group of operations called reducers. They basically reduce a stream of objects to a single object, which is the answer we're looking for. For example, you can use the count method to count the number of elements in a string. So the count method reduces a stream to the number of elements in that string. We also have a group of matchers. With these methods, we can see if any or all elements in a stream satisfy a condition. We also have find first and find any for getting an element from a stream. And finally, we have max and min for selecting the maximum or minimum element based on a comparator. All these operations are terminal operations. They produce a result, so we cannot call any other operations after them. Now let's see this in action. So we have a list of movies. Now we create a stream. You learn about the count method. So this returns the number of elements in the stream as a primitive long value. Now we also have any match, and this will tell us if we have any elements in the stream that satisfies a condition. So here we have to pass a predicate. We can say movie goes to movie that get likes greater than 20. So we can ask if you have a movie that has more than 20 likes. Now this returns a Boolean. So we get the result and print it. In this case, we get true because we have at least one movie that has more than 20 likes. Now we have a similar method called allMatch. And this will tell us if every element in the stream satisfies this condition. In this case, we're going to get false because we have two movies that don't satisfy this condition. We have another similar method called non-match, and this will tell us if none of the elements in the stream match this condition. So these are the matchers. Now, we have another method called find first, and this will return the first element in the stream. Now look at the return type. That is an optional of movie. We'll talk about the optional class later on, but basically this optional class is useful for preventing null pointer exceptions. So we call the find first method. This will return an optional of movie. Now we can call the get method to get the actual movie object. So we get the movie and then print its title. There you go. We have a similar method called find any. This will just return any elements in the stream. We also have max and min. This will return the maximum or the minimum element based on a comparator. So here we should pass a comparator of movie. This will determine on what basis we're going to compare these movies and pick the largest one. So we can call comparator.comparing. Here we should pass a function that maps a movie object to a different value. So we can use a method reference, movie, : get likes. With this, we can find the movie with the maximum number of likes. That is this movie over here. So let's run. There you go. You get C.